Hey, my fellow wolves. Yes, I'm coming up with an interesting thing to say. Um, okay. Okay. This is another attempt on doing this video. Let's hope this goes well. So, one of the main conversations of this is gonna be about Eclipse. So I'm supposed to explain how Eclipse treated you, right? P.S. I'm on call someone. Not saying who though. Am I correct? Okay. Okay, that's my response. Okay. So, Eclipse is this emissive ass who is their ex. Of course, when they dated, it was chill. They seemed kind. They seemed protective, caring. Everything seemed fine. Until the whole them cheating on them thing happened. When my friend got cheated on, ironically, it was with another person that they had met. Those two got friends, but back to the topic of Eclipse. Nah, wake up. Okay. Whew. Eclipse was... Okay. Eclipse did end up dating them again, so they got back together. This went back and forth for a couple times, them breaking up, getting together, breaking up, getting together. And my friend getting together with other people as well, after each breakup and so on. That was a whole, interesting loop. Let's put it that way. Because I actually don't know how to word it. I did not think that through. Eclipse, one point when they got together. Actually, I don't know if they were together doing this. I don't remember. But Eclipse was being an ass to one of my other friends. A total bitchhead, let's say. Now, I want to say very honestly, in my opinion, Neosize could be in the way. I'm saying that right now. That's my opinion. But, back to the topic. Eclipse. Eclipse continue on being an ass with this. At first, it just ended with Eclipse getting blocked and unadded. Pretty easy to handle. Except for my friend had an emotional attachment to Eclipse. In fact, Eclipse is the one that made my friend think that they needed a relationship. Made them obsessed with having one, essentially. So they pretty much screwed them up pretty badly when it came to that. Yeah. I gotta see that firsthand. But she was, something. Eclipse still ended up coming back because of this. I'll admit, I didn't trust him to begin with. After the whole him cheating on him thing, I was very, how I put it, hostile and not being hostile at the same time. Sometimes I hated it, sometimes I didn't. Eclipse went on to, at some point, date them again. So yes, they got together again. I don't remember how many times exactly this happened. But it happened a couple of times. This time though, it was a tad different. Doing this, they started to try to pin it against other friend. Nonchalantly, of course, but they still tried. 5, almost 6. Oh, damn, you guys got together a lot. No offense. Okay. It continued from now. Now, I'm gonna skip ahead to the more relevant part that I'm really itching to actually explain. So, at one point, my friend was dating someone else, right? Eclipse showed up to Carrefour because some stuff was happening. They thought, oh, I know they're dating someone else. Well, let's kiss them. Not only did they admit they knew they were with someone else, they also admitted that they didn't care. This happened 2 times, by the way, as far as I'm aware. 2 or 3 times. Was she messed up with them more again? So you can imagine how that went. The little guy going on a block, unfriend, so on and refriend, and so on. Until the incident that's leading up to what is currently the scenario here. Eclipse went okay, how do I word this? They went too far. Keep in mind, one of these other friends are minor, and they were told to kill themselves by Eclipse. And I can't say too much about going on way shifting, but just because someone does it, brings themselves out about you, doesn't give you the right to do it to them. 2 wrongs do not make a right. I'm making that clear in my opinion very quickly. Eclipse did something which made our friend very heartbroken, cautious of it, leading them breaking up with the lover. As for Eclipse, the whole conversation, at some point I did get confronted, because, yes, I spoke up against Eclipse. I know, Buka's styles are to his size, but I was not on either. I'm just thinking from my opinion lies. And, at the moment, with neither. But Eclipse, at that point in time, did succeed in getting this offender blocked and unfriended. What led to me unfriending them was more of how put it. Seeing I wasn't really that trusted, just want me to react like that. Considering I literally stood up for them, but that's not the topic here. That's not what matters over here. Eclipse. Eclipse, ended up staying around a bit. Funny enough, they end up getting, unfriended and blocked again at some point as well. When my other friend and when both my friends became friends again. Now, I was not present for this. I found out later on. My opinion on that situation is not really one at all. That's cautious at the first point. But, back to Eclipse. No! At some point, I was asked to hear Eclipse's side. Though I've heard it multiple times. I'm gonna be honest, I got tired of hearing it. Because at this point, it's pretty obvious that he's in the wrong. Even though both sides are making good points, the way he acts on it doesn't really back him up at all. The way he handles it, you don't. But, Eclipse. Now, Eclipse this is a funny part to me. This didn't last long. The friend getting blocked and unfriended. This didn't last long at all, since they both friends ended up actually getting together for a moment, for a short period of time. Don't remember how long that lasted, but so yeah, Eclipse got blocked and unfriended again. The reaction to this, though, is what I'm gonna bring up to this topic. Every other time my friend has got someone new, they're like, meh, okay, oh come on, yeah, but like, the moment it was this specific friend that they got together with, the reaction was very visibly different. More annoyed. He was not happy to hear about us at all. You could tell Clips only really mainly cared because of who it was. Am I correct so far in what I'm saying? Okay, good. Okay. um, Now, currently, the two moments I had a chance to even more to interact with him, he left both. I don't really care. He already promised me he would keep me out of the drama. So I'm staying out of it. I'm only doing this on the behalf of someone else. So whatever comes of this video, I'm staying out of it, not getting involved. The only thing I will is if something comes up involving suicide or death threats. Then I'll get involved and handle it. Otherwise, no. Eclipse. Currently, as far as I'm aware, this is just from information I have been given and I know. Who give me said information will say anonymous. As far as I'm aware, they've been mostly off of Discord. I'm not sure if that's correct. I have no main accurate information involving that. VR chat-wise though, they have been inactive, I think. Because from the information I'm being given, it's only logical to take from that and see them being as inactive. It could just be that they're using a different account. Or that they're not paying attention to exact information and they're giving me inaccurate information. Both are possible. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole catch up on Eclipse. Do you believe I got everything? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, Eclipse told them they were never gonna leave their side. But the amount of times that happened, didn't he also say he wanted to spend more time with you but never did? And always had some form of an excuse not to? Yeah. And even when he did hang out, he was barely there for a moment. If even that. But she doesn't really scream trustworthy. That's all I can recall. Is there anything I'm missing that you remember that I don't? Okay. Should we end the video then? That way it's not too long. Okay. Bye, everyone.